My stepdad cut the power to my room to teach me about electricity costs, so I taught him about extension cords. My stepdad Gary moved in when I was 14. Within a month, he started obsessing over the electric bill. Do you know how much it costs to run that computer? He'd yell through my bedroom door. 17 cents an hour. That's $122 a month just for you to play games. I tried explaining I needed it for homework. He didn't care. Kids in my day used libraries and pencils. You'll survive. Then he started timing my showers with his phone. 3 minutes. That's all you get. Hot water costs money. He installed a timer on the bathroom light that shut off after exactly 5 minutes, so I brushed my teeth in the dark half the time. Mom said he was just being practical. Money's tight, sweetie. He's trying to help. But it got worse. Gary started unplugging my alarm clock at night to save phantom energy. I missed school twice because I overslept. When I complained, he smirked. Guess you'll have to buy your own alarm clock and pay me back for all the electricity you've stolen. I was confused. Stolen? I lived here. When you're 18, you can waste all the electricity you want, he said. Until then, you're under my roof using my power. Then 3 months ago, Gary announced his new rule at dinner. I'm cutting the breaker to your room entirely. No more lights, no more outlets. If you want to study, use the kitchen table where I can monitor your usage. I stared at him. My stomach dropped. You can't do that. What about my phone charger? My laptop for school? Should have thought about that before you wasted my money. He stood up from the table, walked to the breaker box in the garage, and flipped the switch. My room went dark. That first week was hell. I did homework at the kitchen table, while Gary watched TV 2 feet away, timing how long my laptop was plugged in. 37 minutes. That's 9 cents you owe me. He started keeping a written log. I tried charging my phone at school, but it died halfway through the day. I tried studying by flashlight in my room, but Gary confiscated my flashlights. Batteries cost money too. Mom said it would blow over. Just give him time. He's adjusting to being a stepfather, but I was sleeping in a dark room, waking up to darkness, getting dressed by the hallway light that spilled under my door. I felt sick all the time. My grades dropped because I couldn't focus with Gary hovering. My hands shook during tests because I'd stayed up late finishing homework in the kitchen while he timed me. I kept thinking he'd see reason, that he'd realize how insane this was. Week 2, I tried explaining I needed light to do my schoolwork properly. He laughed. Benjamin Franklin invented electricity in 1752. People studied just fine before that. Then I noticed something. The outdoor outlets, the ones for Christmas lights and the lawnmower, were on a different breaker. Gary had never touched those. I went to Home Depot, bought a 100-foot outdoor extension cord with my birthday money, $57. Ran it from the outlet on the back porch, through my window, into my room, plugged in my lamp, my phone charger, my laptop. Gary didn't notice for 3 days. When he finally saw the orange cord snaking through my window, his face went purple. What the hell is that? Extension cord, I said. Running from an outdoor outlet, not from my room's breaker. He looked like he might explode. You can't do that. Why not? You cut power to my room. You didn't say anything about outdoor outlets. I smiled. Mom was standing in the hallway, and for the first time, I saw her actually look at what Gary had done. The cord, the dark room, the insanity of it. Gary, she said slowly, you cut the power to his bedroom? To teach him responsibility, Gary snapped, but he wouldn't look at her. He's been running up our electric bill for months. Mom walked into my room, looked at the cord, looked at my desk where I'd been doing homework by flashlight. Her throat tightened. How long has his room been like this? 7 weeks, I said. Gary tried to argue, but Mom held up her hand. You're going to turn his power back on. Tonight. Like hell I am. Tonight. Or you can find somewhere else to live. Gary's jaw dropped. He tried to argue about the electric bill, about respect, about his house and his rules. Mom didn't budge. The power came back on that night. But I kept the extension cord. Ran it right past Gary's bedroom window where he could see it every morning. Bright orange. 100 feet long. Last month's electric bill came. Gary opened it at dinner and his face went gray. Why is it $340? I looked up from my plate. Oh, weird. Must be all those outdoor outlets you forgot to monitor. The extension cord cost more to run than my room ever did.